Hello, my friends. Thom Cody with Pathmakers. In our continuing series, Leading Together, I thought now it might be a great time for us to take a moment of pause. For most of us, we've been at this for 4 to 5 weeks now, and with the recent announcement from the governor that we would be extending, at least in the state of Wisconsin, to the end of May, it got me thinking that now more than ever, we probably need to take stock of the key relationships that we have in our lives as leaders, and what is the status of those relationships? What are the questions that would be most important? So I thought if we start with employees, checking in with our employees, do they feel like they have the support they need from us right now? Are we aligned around shared expectations? Do they know what we need them to be doing and when it needs to be done, and vice versa? Are we letting them know how much we appreciate them? This is a great time to let them know what they mean to us individually and what they mean to the team and to the company. Are we as leaders continuing to live and model our values as a company? It's a great time to show what we're made of, especially in this time of adversity. Are you communicating daily with your employees, or more frequently if necessary, and answering any particular questions that they might have? Um, and do they know that the company resources that what company resources are available to them to continue to do a great job? These are some of the questions that we might consider asking centered around employees. If you have a board of directors, many companies do, are we providing them with the regular updates? Have we established a cadence of communication, a method of communication that maybe is a bit more frequent than our normal quarterly uh, meetings, et cetera? Do they feel informed? Um, am I leveraging them as a resource? As somebody that's on a couple of boards, a few boards actually, I think most board members want to we want to add value. So are you giving us a chance to add value? Are you tapping into your board during this difficult time? Then there's the relationship that you have with your peer leaders and your leader. Um, are we supporting each other? Do we Are we spending some time kind of just giving ourselves a chance to talk about the realities of the day and the things that we're worried about, so we can kind of get them out of our system? Is there a balance between urgency to figure things out, to accomplish things, and calmness and bringing calm to each other and to our teams? Um, are we looking for ways to innovate in this strange time and to figure out new ways to do business? Um, and finally, do they know how much we appreciate them? Are you taking a moment to remind your peers what it means to you to serve alongside of them? And then there's clients. We all have clients, we all have customers. How frequently are you communicating with your clients? Should we adjust our strategies, our um, communication methods, staying in touch based on these unprecedented changes to our industries and into this current time? And are our efforts collaborative with our clients? It's a great time to maybe reinvent our relationships and how we can support each other's businesses going forward. And lastly, the innovation, not only innovating internally, but are there opportunities for us to innovate in our industry with our clients, and maybe provide things that people need now more than ever? And lastly, an important relationship that most of us are experiencing for the first time, many of us, is our family. How are we doing at home? How are we doing sharing office space with living space, with education space? Do they have what they need from you as a leader in the household? Does your spouse or your significant other have what they need from you? Are we staying connected? Are we doing things to spend purposeful, intentional, and joy-filled time? And are we communicating? And hopefully being more than just strangers and sharing a space together. So now more than ever, intentional communication is going to be important, and it's going to be important as we move forward and lead in these relationships to the new normal. I hope this is helpful, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.